Colin, what positives do you take from an offensive perspective out of the loss on Sunday? I mean, a little bit higher completion rate. Guys scored an opening touchdown. Were there what kind of positives did you see that you think you can build on?
Yeah, I think you just answered it. Completion rate was up, and we were running the ball pretty effectively. Just got to finish at the end of the day.
Was there any difference in the rhythm of plays being called? Did you notice any difference with Clint calling the plays at all? Was there anything?
It seemed like we had a rhythm. It definitely led to us having better numbers in terms of percentages. Yeah, just got to finish it at the end of the day.
Where you had the back shoulder catch over the shoulder, how much do you guys talk, or maybe you in particular say to the guys in your room, we've got to make those contested plays, we've got to make those plays in the big moments in order for us to win?
Yeah, it's a big point of emphasis for us, especially right now, trying to find consistency and rhythm in our offense. We feel like every time the ball goes up, we got to find a way to come down with it.
Have people attacked you differently without Jerry and KJ in the lineup? Are you seeing different looks?
A little bit. I think, they're kind of challenging our room to go out and make plays. We got a lot of young guys who haven't quite proved themselves yet in the league, and we know that they can go out there and do it. It's on them to go out there and make some plays so that the defenses can play us honestly.
What do you think of those young guys? Only coach was super complimentary of Kendall and Brandon Johnson getting his first game action. Jalen had the big touchdown.
Yeah.
How do you see those guys coming along?
Yeah, they're doing well. They worked their butts off. See Jalen over there getting some extra catches right now at the end of practice. I think that's our mentality in our room. Guys are doing everything they can to make sure that they're prepared for the game and ready for their opportunity, because you just never know when that opportunity is going to happen.
Courtland, you're one of the vets in the entire offensive room. What was the reaction when Melvin Gordon was released yesterday?
Yeah, everybody was sad.
Colin, what role has Tim Patrick played behind the scenes, whether it be as a sounding board or anything else as he's kind of continuing his rehab?
Tim comes into the meetings every now and then to check in on us, make sure everybody's good, and gives his 2 cents on things that, from his experiences that can help the young guys, guys that are playing Z, from overarching, perspective, I can give them, some advice, but when it comes to certain specific plays that, I might not have ran, but Tim has ran a lot of, he can come in and give those guys some pointers on things that can help them do their job even more effectively.
Courtland, you talked about having MakeAWish in here last week and how cool that was. How impactful and meaningful is it for you guys to do that?
As a team?
Yeah, and individuals to get to interact with them.
Yes, it's really important, and like I said, it was an honor and a blessing to be able to be chosen for that and be able to be a part of it. And I think everybody in our locker room, embraces being able to understand that this is bigger than just football. Things might not be going the way we want them to on the field, but there's a lot of people who look up to us. A lot of people see us as larger than life, and it's on us to be able to have that separation of on the field and off the field, and still be a human being at the end of the day, and go out there and help put a smile on somebody else's face.
Hey, Court, Sunday, Russ said after the game that you guys can't lose another game, and even if you win all of them, it still may not matter. Do you feel that sense of urgency or the idea that you really have no margin for error now?
Yeah, I think we felt that, a few weeks ago. Losing is not okay, and us, on this losing streak is not fun, and it's not okay. And yes, it is we have to win. We have to win out to be able to have any chance. But really, just the confidence of each week, being able to stack the confidence and stack, the positives that we do have each week, so that rolling into the week after that, there are no steps back. It's just everything is taking those steps forward.
Courtland, thank you.
Thank you, Courtland.